Hi Libra, welcome back. I hope you are well. So let's see. Well, first of all, I want to say happy birthday. If you haven't had your birthday yet, well, happy birthday for the future. What I want to say about birthdays is that on your birthday, do all the things that you want to transpire in the year ahead. Sit with that information and think about it. So we have 3 cards here. All right, let's back up. What I did was take the Elemental Oracle and I pulled cards for the collective. And interestingly enough, we got the outer core. Now, and on the bottom of the deck, we got passion. Isn't that a beautiful card? Pretty wild, huh? So the immediate message I got with those 2 cards was a song. And I don't sing. I have a very monotone voice, if you will. But it's about, what's that song? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. That's exactly what I got with that. And interestingly enough, I did a reading, and I'm not sure if I'm going to post that collective reading, but she came out. And, you know, part of me wants to say that this is the divine feminine that's busting out, and she's making herself known. And another part of me wants to say that not everybody, but people are going to be like stepping out of their cocoon, stepping out of their slumber, and breaking free of some emotional ties. You know, the divine feminine is different than the masculine. It's about nurturing and encouraging and creating and, you know, being very supportive. And that's the energy I get. And I like that. It feels good. It's I want to say comfortable, but it's more than that. It's like, well, about damn time, if you know what I mean. So Libra, I'm using the top cards and the crow cards. And we got the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. Interestingly, because you know I'm a numbers person, the number vibration here is 11. Libra, you are the 11. You are balanced. You are the scales, right? And that's exactly what this energy speaks of, right? It speaks of closing out a door on this side. These 2 that are facing this way is a 13. You're moving away from the past, from a situation, something of the past, closing that door and moving to a position of balance, of peace. And I like that for you. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. You're coming right out, Libra, as yourself, well balanced, maintaining your peace. And I really like that for you. So I want to tell you what I envisioned in my meditation before the cards. And I saw a moth, the head of the moth. And moth is about change, right? But more importantly, it's about what you're emotionally invested in. And are you putting that in situations that maybe doesn't need to be? It's a food for thought. More importantly, moth is about transforming. You know, like the butterfly, there's a transformation about it. And Moth speaks of that, right? So, oh, I didn't tell you what was on the bottom of the deck. We have the Prince of Cups. And Cups is about emotions. Here we have the outer core. There's a lot of water here. This is about releasing emotions, I think, for everybody in the collective. And you come out in this reading as bold as you do, Libra. And then on the bottom of the deck, the Princess of Cups. You're just trying to navigate with love, light, and, you know, you're navigating your emotions. Not that I see any kind of harsh emotions. There might be, you know, there might be a bit of a defensiveness going on, because you have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands. So there might be this, you know, going back and forth, like, okay, I'm being defensive. No, I'm hopeful. No, I can't do that. Yes, you can. And, you know, it's kind of this back and forth, but that's kind of you, Libra, isn't it? You really do mull in your mind over and over and over how to, you know, come to your peace, if you will, how to come to your conclusions. And this all speaks of that. And, you know, I kind of like it. I don't feel like, you know, Wands could be a little rough, but I'm not feeling that. I just feel like there's this, even though you have this flow of a little defensiveness, yes, I'm feeling good, there's a great deal of passion here. And I think that this is just your natural flow, Libra, because again, you do go back and forth. You really think about things and you're passionate about it, and you really, that's what I want to say, weigh out your decisions. That's what I'm feeling, that it's being weighed. I don't feel like there's any harshness about this, but you're weighing out emotions and how emotions affect your passion, how your emotions affect your peace, and how your emotional well-being and offering out to others as well. Moving freer. I feel like you're moving super free. What I find interesting, and I want to speak of this real quick. This says passion, but it also says the soul. Yeah, the soul. Sorry, I'm a little blind in the morning. Passion. So, and Wands speak of passion. And I think that's a beautiful thing, because you are quite passionate, Libra. And you really do want to see, you do see the world in an optimistic, positive way, don't you? All right, let's get moving with the clarifiers. So, for the Seven of Wands. Now, Seven of Wands is about, well, you move past the Six. The Six is like, yes, I can do this. I have the passion. I'm going to do the work. And then you're doing the work and you go to the Seven and you're like, oh, wait a minute. Like, what's stopping you? What? There's like this hesitation. It's like in a gear, you know, when a gear gets going, then all of a sudden something gets caught in there and then it kind of clunks, clunk, clunk. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting here. It's nothing significant, but it's like a little defensiveness. There's something getting in the way. There's a kink. There's a kink there. And the clarifiers is the Magician and the Hangman. I'm wondering, Libra, are you feeling not fulfilled? One second, I'm trying to pull this in. Are you feeling like you don't have all that you need to succeed? Maybe that's where that defensiveness is. Maybe, you know, some people, you know, we do some self-sabotaging. And it's kind of like that, but I don't feel like you're sabotaging. It's just like things are coming to the surface from the past, where you felt in the past how, you know, things were going good, and in the back of your head, you always felt like somebody was going to come and pull the rug out from under you. That's kind of the energy here. But you're doing it to yourself. You know, you're becoming a little, you're a little defensive about, you know, the tools that you have, the magic you hold within yourself. And I say to you, here's the 6. You might have to take a step back. And I think that's what this message is saying. To step back, go into yourself, and go back to the 6 of Wands, where the 6 of Wands was like, there is success here. You have all that you need. So you need to like emotionally stroke yourself so you can move through this energy and feel stronger, because it's like this defensive move mindset or whatever. It's a little blip, and you're questioning whether you have all the tools. And you know, do go into yourself, because interesting enough, 1 from 12 is 11. So here you are, Libra, showing up yet again, twice in the super beginning and again. I mean, this is a typical trait for Libra, right? You get to a certain point, Libra, and you're like, wait a minute, this can't be. And then you impose your own thoughts on that, your own emotions, right? Try to go within yourself and align yourself with that energy of positivity so that you can move through this, you know, little bit of that blip, that uncertainty that you're questioning yourself. All right, what do we have? I'm being told to say, move through the water, nurture yourself. What do we have for the 6 of Wands, victory? We have the King of Pentacles. Whoa. King of Pentacles, that's a lot of energy. That's a lot of stability. That's strength. That's overcoming all this and then some. And that's the 8 of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah. So in taking this situation here and moving through your emotions, you know, this is you holding yourself back, Libra. You see that crow? The crow is, you know, kind of tied up. This is you holding yourself back from the stability, from the strength, and the energy that's all around you. This King of Pentacles is really feeling like, given this, well, this was your past energy. Maybe with this healing, you come to the current energy of feeling stronger. And you're now seeing that maybe you are kind of sabotaging yourself, or that was like your past behaviors, and you're moving through the emotions of it. And then we have the High Priestess. This may very well be, you know, that you're following your intuition. Yeah, maybe there was a blip here, but that's now to the side. You're stepping up. I'm stepping out. You're stepping out, and you're really seeing the effects of those emotions, those, you know, wobbly moments. This is really close. Actually, you're closing out that self-sabotaging. I'm sorry, yes. This feels like you're closing out a self-sabotaging aspect of yourself. that emotional aspect of, you know, always, you know, in your lifetime, you've always felt like when things are going good that somebody's going to pull the rug out from under you. You're getting rid of that. That's beautiful. That's actually pretty cool. And you're moving into a place of peace. What do we have for the Two of Swords? Thank you. Oh, a lot of cards, a lot of cards. We have the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Now, this is interesting. Two of Swords in the same is like, you know, really affirming that you're trying and being successful in taking the emotional aspects of your past and solidifying them and having the energy work for you, because what we see here is stepping forward with strength, having a strong foundation, your belief. And this crow is looking over at his past. This crow is looking over towards the King of Pentacles. And there's a great deal of monetary value and energetic value for you to hold on to. And here's the Queen of Wands. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know the Queen of Wands is, I associate with my guide. But what I see here is two lions, a crow, and the sun. Two lions, well, talk about the strength that you're gaining and the courage. It's like double that. Just like we have the Two of Swords twice, it's like double. And it's like, it just feels like, I don't know, I want to say eating an ice cream sundae and not feeling guilty about it, right? You understand that? I don't know where that came from, but I throw it out there because I know somewhere somebody will resonate with it. And we have the Four of Wands. This is having great passion in building, you know, what it is that you're trying to build. It's working towards, well, we have the strength here, right? This actually, you know, it came up in reverse. This reading to me in the overall speaks of, you know, moving past that energy of, you know, having the carpet being pulled out from under you. And you're moving past that. It's time to celebrate and enjoy, because something new is coming in. Look at this. This is the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands. A new passion is coming in. Whatever this is, it's moving quickly. I mean, we have the Queen over here. And we have a Page of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups. So there's definitely something being offered to you. And of course, once we close this out, our heart space will change and it will flow easier. Okay, Libra, that's all I have for you. Thank you very much for allowing me the opportunity to share this experience with you. Please do like, share, subscribe, and if you so choose, hit that notification button, because you know what? It makes my channel go. Thank you. Be well. Peace.